Friends, I'm Arun Prabhudesai. You are watching Trakin Tech English and Micromax has come back. Their second innings seems to be, it is taken off really well. Yes, the first two phones that they have launched impressed me. Yes, they are priced right, they have come at right specifications. I'm going to tell you a lot about that. But today's video, as much as it is for you, the consumers, it is also for Micromax, the brand. Yes, if someone from Micromax is watching this video, I really want you guys to watch till the end. Because being in this space for last 5-6 years, I have gathered a few things. And while I'm going to talk about these two new phones, I'm also going to talk about what and how Micromax should move forward. At least that is my point of view, and that is what I'm going to tell you in this video. But before that, friends, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to our channel. So like I said, two phones Micromax has launched and they have impressed me. The one is Note 1. In Note 1, the first thing they did really good was play on the emotions, and there's nothing wrong in it. They appeal to the Hindustani with this in India. Note 1 has come in a very high competitive segment. Yes, that 10 to 15,000 rupees. But if you look at the specifications, let's go over it quickly. G85 processor, which I think is a very, very capable processor. And a lot of phones right now in that 14,000 price range, 13,000 price range have come with that. It has got a fingerprint sensor. It is looking good. The build quality, I have not handled it myself, but from what I see, it is looking good. It is looking premier. It has got a physical fingerprint sensor at the back. It has got big screen, 6.67-inch IPS LCD display, and I'm fine with it. Again, in this price category, you get 6.5. This is a bigger screen. That is good. It has got a punch hole, so it looks modern. Battery, 5000 milliampere hour battery, 18 watt fast charging, reverse charging is also there. So all the boxes are ticked. If you look at the camera, it is 48 megapixel quad camera setup, 16 megapixel selfie camera. Overall, I have no complaints whatsoever about the specifications. And at 10,999 for their base variant of 4GB, 64GB, I think it is a really good deal. The next phone is 1B. It comes in 5 to 10,000 price range. And it is interesting, there's a 32GB version, 2GB RAM, 32GB version, which is on Android Go. And there's a 4GB, 64GB variant, which is a stock Android. So interesting combination. But again, here, if you look at the specifications and price, it comes, the processor is G35, 5000 milliampere hour battery, 10 watt charging. It has got a physical fingerprint sensor, 6.52-inch screen. So all the bases were covered, all the boxes are ticked. Price, very good, 7,999. I think in that price range, you are getting best bang for buck. And again, 2GB, 32GB for 6,999. I think if you are going to go with the 7,999 variant, 4GB, 64GB. I don't think, very few people will go for 2GB, 32GB. That's my look. Again, you have got Android Go in it, so lighter apps. So like I said at the start, they have done it right. Most of the things they have done right. But if you want to become a successful smartphone company, if you want to compete with likes of Realme and Xiaomi, there is a lot more to do. First and foremost, you need to be consistent. I don't think Micromax will be successful if they launch now and then wait for another 3-4 months and then again launch one. No, that is not how it is going to work. Indian market has changed over last 4 to 5 years, and you need to be very, very consistent. Like Realme does, like Xiaomi does. Launch, if not every month, every another month, every alternative month, you need to come up with it. And I spoke to Rahul Sharma and he told me, yes, we are going to bring our Micromax or in phones in every category. So I'm very happy about that. So we might get to see a in flagship smartphone very soon. So like I said, consistency is very important. Second, about these two phones, what I really liked is their experience, OS experience. It's stock Android. But I'll tell you what, sometimes that is also not enough. Yes, it does not have any bloatware, it does not have any pre-installed apps. Excellent. But there are certain customizations that consumers want now. A classic example I'll give, Motorola. You look at their OS, it's complete stock Android, but they also, through My Moto, they give certain customizations which are very important for wallpaper, for your icons, and a lot of other things. For example, camera. If you use a stock Google camera, it's not all that great. It does not invoke confidence. if you can make some changes, bring some customization, and at the same time keep that stock Android experience without any bloatware, that would be the best thing to do in my view. Third and very, very important thing, I think it is extremely important that their after sales service becomes number one. That is very important, because I remember for Micromax that was a problem when they initially launched their smartphones. There was a lot of problems with services. That is one issue they need to resolve, and resolve immediately, because if you sell good phones, that is not enough. If the phone breaks down or there is some issue with the phone, you need to address immediately. Again, I spoke about this to Rahul, and he told me that we are aiming for a 60-minute issue resolution with our service centers. But I think right now they have got about 600 or 700 centers, which they are trying to increase, but they need to do it quickly. So after sales service is going to be very important for success of Micromax. You know, there is one issue that I have seen with in Note 1 and 1B, availability. They have launched the phones, but we don't have it in our hands. None of the bloggers, YouTubers, no one has got it. Stock availability is very, very important, and that too timely availability. Because let's say, for example, they have about 1,000 phones only on the launch date. What's the use if there are 10,000, there are 50,000 people, there are 100,000 people waiting to buy these in phones, and if they don't get it, they are going to be disappointed and they are going to go with someone else. And there are a lot of options, especially in that price range. So stock availability is going to be very important. Even more important, on time. Very, very important. Actually, at launch, they needed to have a stock another 1 or 2 days. They should have gone on sale, because right now the interest levels are at the highest. So they need to take care of this in their upcoming launches. Finally, I want to say that with their initial 2 phones, Micromax, you know, the phones look good in India. That is very important. How does the phone look in hand? How does it feel in hand? I think 1B and Note 1 are good, but they need to do it with their other launches as well. So again, that is a small thing, but still a very important one. I hope that someone from Micromax sees this and tries to implement all these things, because like I said at the start, in my view, I think all these things are very important. Just launching a phone at aggressive price point is not enough to be a successful smartphone company. Now the question to you is, what do you think? What do you think? How is Micromax going to do in next, let's say, 1 year? Do tell me in comments, because I really want to know, what do you think about this second innings, the start of second innings of Micromax? Friends, that's about it in this video. If you have any feedback, do let us know. We are going to consistently upload video on this channel as well. So if you have not subscribed till now, make sure you do. That's about it in this video. Until next time, see ya and keep tracking.